Hello and welcome to my first game essay. An issue for designers placing the player in the persona of a professional character means that they have a rather difficult predicament to solve. How do you make the player feel as smart and resourceful as a professional like Agent 47? Hitman solves this in its expert use of repetition as not simply a failure state, but as a learning experience that aids your knowledge and skill on repeated playthroughs. In many ways, this repetition works like Dark Souls. However, Dark Souls presents repetition as a result of a hard failure through death. Hitman instead focuses on what I will call soft failure, or a soft failure state. Hitman has this in its scoring and reward system. You may still complete a mission, but your score may be low due to any number of things. You may have killed a non-target, or you might have been seen by a guard as you killed the target, therefore compromising your disguise. However, none of these things explicitly punish you through hard failure. This use of a soft failure state allows you to complete the mission, but explains to you what you did wrong and compels you to have another go to repeat the same content again. This is where repetition becomes important in Hitman. Your skill in Hitman is defined as much by your ability to avoid detection and navigate the level as much as it is by your knowledge of the map, your gadgets, and the opportunities present within the level. Your first attempt at a Hitman level may go terribly. You might get recognized by a guard, or you might be forced to kill an innocent civilian, but you complete the mission nonetheless and you move on. You've learnt something. You may have learned many things. You know where some opportunities within the level are, and you know the general layout of the map. And you might know where some locations of guard uniforms are. This is all contributing to your knowledge and in turn skill as a professional hitman. On your second time round, you are now able to take that knowledge from your previous attempt and use it with new experiences to form a new run and improve. You might not be seen by the same guard, or you might not get into a position where you have to kill a non-target. Instead, you have learnt, you improved, and it will grow your knowledge to become a better player. Hitman rewards this especially through learning its map. There are countless ways to enter the mansion in Sapienza, for example. You may only discover one or two in your first run, but through every repeat, you might learn another. You might discover a new, better ranked disguise that allows you to traverse the map easier, all leading into your ability to complete the mission perfectly due to your knowledge and ability to combine pieces of information. However, this is where Hitman tips you on your head. The elusive targets in Hitman present you with a change in the formula to the regular missions by only allowing you one chance at them. This is where your knowledge, your skill as a player is tested. These limited time missions require you to incorporate everything you have learned in these maps into the best attempt you can, because you only have one chance at completing them, removing the normal safety net of either a repeated attempt or through loading a checkpoint, testing your skill as a player, and having hopefully taught you everything you need to know. Hitman puts you as the player in the place of a professional, a person who must make their first attempt their best attempt. So, through its process of repetition, of learning, it allows you to learn its systems and maps to be able to complete its most difficult missions and throw you in the deep end.